So, got two more packages in. One order. Wanted to open this up, get it on camera. I'd probably share it on eBay. These are an electronics package. They were manifested about halfway. There was some stuff that made it look like this would be a good deal. These are shelf pulls, so they should still be in the original package for the most part. Notice that the box under the tape right here is already broken. And over here we're pretty bent and messed up. So hopefully that happened before they packaged it, not after. And then our other one here, our other box is pretty crushed as well on the side. And this side is not sealed at all. So I'm going to go ahead and open these. So yesterday we had a really bad pallet. I'm disputing it. Depending on what happens with the dispute, I may put it on YouTube. I don't know. But one of the reasons I'm taping all of these is not so I can put them on YouTube. It's so that if I have to dispute a pallet, I have a video record of it. That's the same reason I use a different garbage can for each pallet until I know that the pallet's good, or the package is good. So I'm opening these, see if there's any real bad obvious damage. And so you know, if you have to dispute something, you can't dispose of any of it. So even the trash, you have to hold on to that, so that if they want you to lay out what you actually got, you can lay everything out. Big deal. Yesterday's pallet that went bad was a $9,000 MSRP electronics pallet. That was well, that's what the auction was for. It actually wasn't a $9,000 pallet. The MSRP of everything in that thing might have been $3,000. And so have to make sure that we document everything and that we keep everything separate so that if we have to dispute, we can. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to set this box down off to the side here. And I'm going to start with this one. So, big deal. This is why I got the pallet. These are shelf pull, still factory sealed, Microsoft Lumia phones. They go for about $190 a piece. My total for this pallet was $263, I think. So 263, 273, something like that. So there should be two of these, and the two of those alone should cover the cost of the pallet. And what I'm doing now is I'm not trying to price things really. What I'm trying to do is separate things that are basically new in package, like this, from things that are open box, and from things that are not so desirable. And there's probably flea market stuff. I already see something right here, which I'm pretty sure this box is going to be full of. I have so many of these, I'm probably going to just throw one in for free with every purchase, just because I have so many of these things and you can't sell them for anything. They're selling for like a 6-pack, which is 12, or a 10-pack, which is 20 lights, is selling for $10 on eBay right now. So those are crap. I'll probably use them as giveaways. Right. Those are still factory sealed. LED lights. Not sure what those go for. I'll find out. Pack of Sharpie pens. I'll use those myself. Let's see, this one's pretty beat up. This is a halogen MR16 light. Package is pretty beat up. I'm going to have to test that light. So that goes over in open packages. Slide this over. So stuff I'm keeping, open packages, closed box. Alright, we got an open package iPhone case. Actually, that might be in package, new in package. That's new in package. iPhone 6S. Again, not trying to price them right now, just trying to separate out what's new boxes, open box, what's used, if we have any used, which we shouldn't have since this is shelf pulls, and then stuff I'm keeping for myself. We got an extension cord. That's still new, it's a little dusty. It'll be fine, 12-foot extension cord. We have an LED light on the directional. This looks like it might be, no, that's not new in package, it's got a hair on it. So this is open box. Got another little LED light. We have a Belkin, obviously open box. Looks like it might be new. This is a Belkin surge protected charging station. It's got USB on the top. It's got the two protected. It kind of feels like it might be a battery backup. Okay, so this is a travel battery pack and charger. So you can charge your phone off this without plugging it in. We'll test that out since it's open box. Amazon warehouse inspected. So hopefully that works. We've got a book called The Real Deal with a ripped cover. How to Find Love Online. I'll give that away if anybody wants it. That's garbage. Alright, here's our other phone. This one's also still factory sealed, looks like. Yeah, that's still factory sealed, so we got our two phones. These are 950 XLs. They sell new on Amazon for $352. They are jailbroken, unlocked phones. Alright, we're going to have a bunch of these, and I wanted these. These are lightning to USB cables. We have a ton of these. They sell for $8 a piece on eBay. I'll sell them 2 for $15 and make a killing. We should have like 30 of those things. And we'll have to check them to make sure that they're all still sealed package. These are official Apple ones. They're real Apple. Sorry about that. Had a phone call. Had to answer. Okay, so we should get about 27 of these. We'll have to check each one to make sure they're still factory sealed, which they do appear to be. And these are actually Apple Lightning USB cables. Like I said, about $8 on Amazon or on eBay. I'll sell them 2 for $15, shipped, and do really well. It's about $2.40 per item in this box, and most of that is because of the cost of those guys. So we'll pile all those USB cables right there. We have an ASMina, ooh, fancy, it's got rhinestones in the back, case. So cases aren't really all that great. I mean, I like cases, but I don't like cases. We got some Ryko glass. So obviously we're going to have to check and make sure that's not broken. It looks like the package is fine. Deluxe starter kit. 6-piece memory card case, mini table tripod, that's cleaning fluid, cleaning cloth, 2 screen protectors, 5 swabs. Looks like this is a repair kit. Looks like this, kind of looks like this is either a repair kit or a stand for taking pictures with your phone. Obviously still packaged, so figure it out. Okay, so these are another thing I was looking at. These are for a set of headphones called the V-Moda Crossfade headphones. They are metal shields that go on the earpiece to change the color, so it's skinning the headphones. Obviously this one's open, so they also have, and I'm not going to pull this out because I don't want to have to fold it up. but basically it's a metal orange shield that you can see through the window there. And then there's a bag to protect it with in there. And there's actually two shields. There's one for both ears. So, pretty cool. I like it. So that used to be inside like that. So these have been open. We'll have to check them out. But you should have a bunch of those too. Alright, so we've got a dimmer. Still in package, retail package. And a single pole, single throw dimmer. We have some Scotch plastic tape. I'll keep that. We have purple dots. Unused. Top's not purple. Go there for now. We'll look that up. It may not have a package. Oh, this looks like a... Looks like it's got several lightning cables in it. 3 of them. These look like about 10 foot based on the package. Package still factory sealed. Another one of those phone cases. This one's for an iPhone 7. We got another book in there. Kneel or bleed. So it says on the back cover. Glass sword. Is this a... I'll read the summary of this one, actually. See if it's something I'm interested in. Okay, so this is fantasy. It's kind of damaged in there, so I'll probably keep that. I read a lot, so it looks good for me. Free book. Zen Z-Max Pro cover. We have a Apple USB power adapter. So this is the other half of that. These are the actual plugs that the lightning to USB cable plugs into. Doesn't look like rain. God, I hope that's not rain. I'm going to put those computers inside just in case. Still factory sealed. We got power adapters. Should be 5 of those. Put this under. Put that under the garage. Because if I have to scramble, I don't want to have to chase those down. I have a micro USB to HDMI cable. It's a female HDMI. It's obviously out of box, probably not worth anything. What else we got in here? There's another, that should be another USB power adapter. So this box is looking pretty good so far. It's looking like it's what was advertised. Everything in here that I found so far is new. Let's see what else we got here. Those, again, I'm going to go through those and make sure they're all still factory sealed. Another one of the ear sets, earphones. There are going to be some of these little memo books in here. We have here, this is a Art Pencil Oriental Blue 1 pencil. Interesting. And they bubble wrap the hell out of it. This must be an expensive pencil. If this is a regular pencil, that bubble wrap is probably more expensive than the pencil. We'll have to check that out. So, I don't know if you noticed on the first one, but I pulled this off. So I don't know if you noticed earlier, but I peeled this paper off. This is actually to protect the plastic on the package, not the shield itself. There's 2 more of those. Total of 3 so far. Those go for about 25 bucks each, by the way, new. We got a couple of, these are mechanical pencils. I'll throw those in the toolkit because I do use pencils all the time there. Got another one of these LED lights. So much small stuff in here, I'm afraid to pull the paper out, so I'm afraid I'll pull out something and throw it out here that I shouldn't. There you go. What do you have here? That looks like a receipt. Oh, that's UPS packaging. Okay, we've got some more of these. I'm going to go ahead and pull out the ones I see. Lightning to USB cables. Yay, go us. This is a camera resin filter. This one is warm black, movie mist. So this is for 100 millimeter, or this is a 100 millimeter filter. These were actually pretty darn expensive, and this one looks like it's, this might be used. It looks like it might be open box. So I'm just gonna put it there for now. All right, then we got another case. We got screen guards. Those are closed, so those are good. Started to get up there. Got some more pencils. Got some more pens. I use pens constantly. I'll just keep those. Got another earpiece here. Another Lightning to USB cable. What's this? We got a casemate case. Another dimmer, another LED light. We got an open box, one of these earpiece things, some more pencils. Several of these little books. We have 8 stickers of the Disney princesses open, obviously kind of there. That's all day going to be flea market. So this case is looking like I'm probably not going to challenge that, so I'm going to go ahead and separate that into my flea market box. Oh, all right. Let's see what else we got in here. More screen protectors. We got a Cat 5e cable. I make my own, so yeah, that's kind of a waste. That's about 30-cent cable. That's flea market. So what is that? Some kind of key shell. Just the case, keyless entry remote, head key combo. Okay, so this package is really dirty. I'm going to just set it on with the open stuff. Uh-oh, we got something for dummies. Inkjet cartridges for dummies. Replaces an HB cartridge. I don't have that printer, so this is still in the brand new packaging. So we'll check that out on Amazon. That's interesting. So we got a little cover of some kind, maybe to go over those light shells. Another lightning cable. There were supposed to be 5 of those. I haven't seen them yet, so maybe some in that box too. Another one of those camera filters. That's an 85, so it's an 850 millimeter. 85 millimeter, sorry. 85 millimeter. We've got the LEDs. My neighbors are working in the yard behind me, so you may hear some music in the background. Hopefully YouTube won't kill us for that. We have some little 12-volt lights. They look like maybe tail lights. So I have to look those up. Those are new in the box. We got a Rebecca Minky case. Those actually sell for like 25 bucks. I was just looking at another one from the last box. We got a cheapy skin case. We have an ink refill for a pen. That's gonna go. We have magic towels. Apparently, this is a towel, and you put it in water and it expands out. Interesting. Let's see if that's worth anything. Probably not. We have an audio cable. That's one of the ones that you use to run from your auxiliary port to your phone, or from your phone to a small speaker of some kind, that kind of thing. Still in the package. See what that's worth. Probably not a lot. Wire's not really super expensive. We have a couple of pens. My stuff. We have a brass doorknob, just one. Unless somebody's looking for exactly that one, yeah, that's probably worthless. Stop it. Probably flea market. Along with that, we have an MR11 halogen bulb. Again, I'll have to test that just like the other one. And we have a set of Ryko headphones, remote plus mic. So this has a mic in it, and it's got an built-in answer button. So it's one of the ones that's got the little control on it that hangs down on the wire. We'll check those out. So all in all, pretty good box. Oh wait, we got two more things in here. We have a mirror hanger. Probably can't use that at all. That's going to be flea market. Let's see what that's worth, because it may be flea market. And we got the bottom half of a pen, for which we do not have the pen. Okay, so all in all, this one's pretty good. So I'm going to take all my new stuff and put it back in that box. So I want to make some room. So yeah, that's it for this box. All right, so we're back. I put all the new in-box stuff back over there. And so let's see what's in here. So we are going to have a ton of these things. These are those little lights I said were, basically junk that I'll probably just give away. Of course, I'll go through to make sure they are all actually those lights, but I'm pretty sure they are. So I'm just trying to get those out of the way. They are new in package, but yeah, I'm not separating those out. So I've got a case there, a Tech 21 Impactology. It still had the packaging protection on it. That's good for an iPhone 5S. Just move these over here for now. All right, we got some more lightning cables. So good, those are in here. Two of them there. We've got another set of those ear shields. We've got another one of those little towels that explodes out into something big. I'm going to try and get most of this out of here so I can go for that. Okay, so we do have some items that were not on the list. There were a bunch of assorted electronics. I think we hit a home run with one. This is a Jackery battery for your mobile device. So this is an Apple OEM charger. It's out of the case, but it is in a factory sealed package. It's just that that's an OEM, not a retail version. A couple more cases. These go for about 10 bucks. Haven't looked those up yet. We have a mini black light. I know this box looks open, but it's factory sealed inside. That's how they come a lot of times with the cheap electronics and lights from China. We have an electrical outlet, new in the box. That'll probably end up getting used by me. I'm trying to dig under these packages of this other stuff to get stuff so that I can not have those all over the places. Alright, what we got here? We got a whole bunch of stuff. So we got another set of pencils. That's about our PVC valve or nipple of some kind. I'll look it up and see what it does. Got a case. Another Apple brand power adapter. New in the case. It's awesome. So even if I'm not sure about these on eBay because I suspect that Apple may protect their IP pretty heavily, but I don't know it for sure. There's another one of them. It's another lightning cable. Okay, that's an open box. This is a single to triple adapter. Those are about $2. That's flea market all day long. See what else we got in here. We have some Penguin power filter cartridges for Penguin 100 and Mini power filters, Marineland, so it's got something to do with fish. New in the package. Got another outlet, I think. Yep, another outlet. Another one of those LED lights. We got lightning to USB. We got another lightning to USB. We got another set of the headphone shields, and we've got another power adapter. So I'll be able to sell those no matter what. The iPhone stuff, the Apple stuff, take it to the flea market, do it as a garage sale, just sell it. Another pack of pens. We have Scotch tape in a dispenser. Dispenser is broken, so I'll keep that for myself. I'm going to be packaging lots of packages, so why not? What else we got here? We got just a basic phone case. T-mount adapter for Olympus. This is going to be something camera. And camera stuff is expensive. Yeah, so this is a camera mount. You mount the lens on it and use it to mount the lens to the camera. So that could be very expensive. We'll put that with those filters. Those are all new. I need to check those out. And another USB charger, or power adapter, I mean. So this box should be gold. Just to be clear about it, this box should be gold. Got this box floating around. Okay, so I had a bunch of these in the last box. This is a new Pro iPad 10 case, or whatever it is, whatever the current iPad is. It's the 10-inch iPad case. Had a bunch of those in the last one. Looks like I got 2 or 3 in here. All right, I'm just gonna pull these out and set them over here for now. Like I said, these are junk. As I'm sure you can hear in the background, lots of dogs in this neighborhood. And mine is probably the instigator of all of them. Another ear shield kit. We've got 3 of the new Pro cases. Not even gonna do anything with those. I'm gonna sit them over there. I got like 30 of them now. Don't know what they're worth yet. Still have to figure that out. A whole bunch more camera stuff down. I got a whole bunch more. That's 5 more lightning cables. Another shield. We have a rodeo night light. That's interesting. It might even be an Amazon item. Another pencil. Another pencil. Another lightning cable. Another memo book. There is a case in here. Oh, okay, so we've got another one of these towels. We have a case in here that has fallen apart, but it's all here. And we have a real wood case for HTC One. Put this together. That's not inside, that needs to be inside. There we go. And that's definitely open box. What is that? And we have a spring from a pen. Nice. Okay, so, and that does it for this box. So, really good box. All together, let's see, I had 30 of those. So if I'm selling them 2 for 15, that's 15 times 10, that's 150 bucks. In lightning cables, I've got the two phones. Like I said, $190 all day long.